Hey there, guys, and welcome back to the Wind Waker HD. Alright, so, let's get back to our boat. We just finished up on Dragon Roost's Island. Link, can I get in the boat, please? Oh, it's gonna make me speak to him.
Hey.
Oh, you're not gonna make me get on until... Oh, there. Oh, right, I can just manipulate it from my gamepad. This is like the only time he makes you change the wind. Okay, so... let's go west. Because we want to go back to Windfall. Oh, there he is, Fishman. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter? I'm just trying to be nice here and tell them that you got a problem. And you do. Don't give me that look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen. I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Okay, there's our freebie island. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here island. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near it, sail up to it and spread bait in the water surface. The baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. Okay. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Boy, you there, Kingly Red Lion guy. That's it, I've repaid my debt. You take care of the rest. Huh. Wonder why he owed the King of Red Lions a debt. Oh well. Since this guy's right here. Thanks for the joy pendant, sucker. Okay, let me bring out some bait. I see Fishman over there in the distance. God, it's bright right now. Alright, so toss him some bait. Okay, paw print aisle. Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about choo-choos. They're those slimy, monster-like puddles of goo that turn into blobs of jelly, stand up, and start attacking you like crazy when you get near. In any case, there's lots of them on that island over there, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. And I think about it, every once in a while I see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall come here. Now, why would he do that? Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. I ended the footage abruptly because I noticed that there was artifacting, not on my actual TV screen, but through OBS. Basically, whenever I move the camera, I can still see it. It's still pretty bad, but like looking at the actual recording, it does pick up a little bit, but not nearly as bad as OBS is making it out to be. So hopefully things will still turn out okay. I restarted just to like try and figure out what was going on. I switched cables around, you know, this, that, and the other. As long as it's not like showing through terribly in the actual recording, that's all that matters. Alright, so we've almost arrived at Windfall Island. Alright, here we are. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do now that we're here is go visit this guy dancing over by the gravestone. That's not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I'm Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. You know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. It turned night into day right before my eyes. Can't remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't... I can remember the moves, but I can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you know the rhythm? This?
Huh?
That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Alright, and we learned the Song of Passing. That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect. Let the sun shine. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened at all. Because you don't have a magic conductor's baton. Alright, let's get rid of this picture of the... Oh, wrong button. Alright, we'll get a better picture from it up above. It does so happen to be a full moon, which we do need to get a picture of. What's a kid like you doing out at a time like this? In that case, we'll get a better view from over here. So this guy is infatuated with a full moon. It's like his favorite thing ever. So let's save that. so now we're gonna go to the auction. This is something you can only do at night on Windfall. And we're hoping that it's the Swift sale up for auction. Good evening. Yes, I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. It's a competition of the very highest order. A competition to see who can get that item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. Absolutely. Not explaining the auction? I'm fine with that. Alright, so basically you got a bar that you have to fill up before you can make a bid. Alright, it's a piece of heart to start with. Well, I do want that heart piece. Alright, so 83... Let's bid 108. If you bid, I think, 25 rupees over what everyone else bids, then you'll stun everyone temporarily. Alright, so the point is to keep them stunned as long as possible. So as long as we can keep them stun-locked, we can manipulate the amount of money that we spend on the item. To a degree. Alright, they shouldn't recover in time to make any more bids. Yep. Congratulations! Alright, we got ourselves a piece of heart. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up to the end. Alright. Okay, so, that guy that was looking at the moon. During the day, he's right here. Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor and beat it. What a jerk. How did you manage that? Right under my nose. but I guess he is an alright guy. You pesky little brat, nobody understands how I feel. Wait, are you trying to tell me that you do understand? Completely. Then how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to take a picture of the first perfectly round pale thing you can think of and show it to me. If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win on knowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. It's quite a simple little riddle, isn't it? Now quickly, bring me the picture. Okay. The correct answer is exactly what you've shown me, the full moon. Unrequited love may have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. And of all her phases, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I know it caused you a lot of trouble, but thanks. I want you to have this for all your efforts, just a little reward for easing the pain of this troubled heart. A treasure chart. The machinations of his mind are an enigma. Supposedly has a spot on it that marks where some sunken treasure lies. I don't have a boat, so I can't leave this island to go look for it anyway. Tonight I'll be asking the night sky to help you find the treasure. Best of luck. See, he's not so bad. Oops. I did not mean to jump off the cliff there. Well, that's awkward. Okay, so now we're gonna go into this place and meet Lenzo. You seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. Alright, so I think we needed to at least meet Lenzo so that we can access the top door of his building. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. My younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them. There's Tingle's Island there. There's Outset. There's the ghost ship. One of the totem, the goddess statues. There's the Forsaken Fortress. Okay. Now we're gonna go back in and talk to him one more time, just to be sure. Now we're gonna make it nighttime again. It's nice that after you've played a song once, it won't play the whole thing every single time. In this version of the game, anyway. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs in the minigame building. It's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. The wind blew in the right direction. We just have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. Alright, so I think we have to have it blowing west. He says it's blowing east, but that's not right. Alright, so what if we actually move it east? There we go. Pointing it, making it blow north seemed to have worked. Alright, so now the windmill's working again. Ow. The Ferris wheel just started moving on its own. Somebody must have started it up. Wonder who got this thing going again. I don't know who it was or where he is, but he must be one nice guy. Assuming it is a guy. Alright.
Yep.
Oh, and I just realized we're gonna have to make it daytime again. Since Lenzo will be asleep at this point. We'll have to light that lighthouse at the top of the Ferris wheel. Next, when we get access to, you know, fire arrows later in the game. There, made it. Okay, there's a treasure chart. And there's some more money. I always think that this is a funny visual here. Him popping out of the painting like this. Okay, so... we'll erase the moon. Now we need to take a picture of these two together. What are you doing here? Were you trying to give me a heart attack? Ha! Tables turned. This time I snuck up on you, Lenzo. I never even noticed you. I'll have you know I come here to have him take a pictograph of my exceptionally beautiful skin. I've been a huge fan of pictographs for a long time now, so don't go taking this the wrong way. Yeah, whatever, lady. Alright, now, we did take that picture for a reason. We need to talk to this pair of gossiping ladies here. Can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Are you listening to us, you scamp? Don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adults? We're discussing very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. Sure. You know that brick building at the top of the steps? Well, the gentleman who lives there has such class. I know, that mysterious pictographer Lenzo is so dreamy. Oh, he makes my heart go a-flutter. But do you think the rumors could be true? Is he actually devoted to someone special? He just seems too serious about his work to be involved with someone. The lucky lady. Who could she be? I wish someone would take a pictograph of the two of them together so we could see if the rumors are true. Well, you're in luck, ladies. It's the pictograph for Lenzo and that pictograph-loving lady. I guess we're completely wrong. We were completely wrong about Lenzo having a girlfriend. Looks as though they're just old friends who happen to share the same hobby. Thanks for setting us straight, young man. You really should stop spreading idle gossip like that. You've taught us the error of our ways, and to thank you, we're going to give you something nice. Alright, another treasure chart. My naughty little boy found this somewhere. I'm sure you'll like it. Thanks. Alright, nighttime again, so we can head back to the auction. Alright, so we're doing this again because we still need to get the Swift Sale. Which is completely down to RNG. Hey, there it is. Perfect. You should know that it's extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It's precious, very valuable. 100 rupees. Okay. So, let's do 28. Ah, damn you. So let's do 156. It also does just raise on its own, so you do have to be kind of careful. $56, $76. So, 181. 210. Alright, the swift sail is ours. Congratulations! Thanks to expert sail-making craftsmanship, your ship can now sail faster than ever. And what's better, whenever you use it, a favorable wind will always be at your back. No need to manually change wind direction. Voyaging has never been more efficient. So that is definitely worth the price.